Hey guys, Jude here. Today's Monday, and guess what? Oh my god, wait, no, don't guess. Well, you can probably guess if you want, but yesterday, I said I was gonna go to Albany to get the MacBook fixed, and it was like, this thing that was like, this is the only time, the only chance I have to go to the Apple store to get them to do the thing. And then I just didn't do that because I got like the urge to edit a video, and I mean like edit a video. Like I actually got the urge to edit a video, and I'm like, man, I don't usually get that. And I don't mean a video that's like the vlog or whatever. I meant like edit a video. So I did. This right here is a stream from last year, I think July. This was an 9-hour long live stream of us playing GTA, and I cut it down to just half an hour. It's a Grand Theft Auto video, so it's, you know, like cinematic kind of. There's a few more things I want to do. Some things I need to tweak a bit, fix it. Some things to cut down, because I feel like it's a bit long at 29 minutes, but it might also be perfect. I don't know. I watch it and I basically feel nothing towards it. I don't like laugh at anything. I don't like feel bad. I just feel indifferent, which happens with videos that are long. It's just like, that's a video. I don't have any feelings. It doesn't, like, nothing's funny anymore, which is kind of the sad thing when it comes to videos this long. So it's harder for me to gauge whether or not this video is actually good, if it's watchable. Of course, there are videos that are like, oh my god, this is great, this is good, I know this is good. But this is like, I'm not too sure. Like, there's some conversations, some things that I could just cut out for the sake of time. Maybe get the video down to like 27 minutes, 26 minutes. Particularly the parts that have no music in them. And there's some pacing things I think might be an issue, and I think I want to go through and maybe zoom in or add some visual edits, which I don't think I really did that much for the bra videos, other than like maybe enlarging the mini map in some of the GTA bra videos, and of course the text at the bottom screen saying what we're doing next would get bigger when I did that thing. But in this one, the way I have it edited is like none of that's really important to what's happening in the video. This was a difficult one to edit, and it's not hard. It was easy, actually. I was actually flying through. I was like, oh my god, I remember now. Command, vertical line, shift, delete, like all that stuff, all the great stuff. That's how you cut, and then you can delete, and it'll just like, zoop. It's great. That's why I love DaVinci when I first started using it. But anyway, DaVinci's the editing software. Anyway, the hardest part was trying to put it together to be a sort of a story. Each video that I make, not every video I make, but most of the videos have to, for it to be a good video, I feel it needs to have a sort of story, not like a epic plot or anything, but just like a 3-act structure. Not even a 3-act structure, just a structure. It has to feel like everything, like it's connected, right? And that's hard with this because it was a 9-hour stream. Now, of course, the last 2 hours of that got cut off with the way I ended this, and most of that was, the last 2 hours was just us fiddling around and killing each other, which was not important to this because this was about the mission. But basically, this starts off with a sort of recap of the previous previous 2 bras, were the first one where we actually did the mission, and the second one where we failed because Xavier quit. It's not like a recap, it's just you see it in the background. It's like fail, and then CEO quit. If you ever need inspiration for something, not even inspiration, but just like motivation, listening to movie soundtracks can really do that, like for motivation to edit or like want to record something. Of course, hardly do I ever act on that motivation, except for this I did. And it was just like, wow, for the past 9 hours, I was just editing this, and it's like done. Like this whole thing, like I was hungry and like thirsty during, like what I was like, I made the intro, and I'm like, okay, when I finish up this intro, like this bit after the intro, I'll go and I'll stop because I have to go to bed to make sure I wake up so I can call my sister to see if she can get me to Albany. But then I just kept going. And it was weird. I just was like, no, I'm gonna finish this part next. I'm gonna finish this part next. And it was fun. It was fun. DaVinci didn't crash at all. Yay, Mac. That's great. I like that it's long, because it's like a return to form. Like, here's a big epic thing, and also, I don't know. I would like it to be shorter. I think the sweet spot for videos is like 10 minutes. I don't know. I haven't edited the vlog since, March 14th is the one I'm on right now that I have to edit. But as of now, there are no vlogs that are above 10 minutes. There's vlogs that reach it, but none of them actually hit the 10-minute mark, because I feel, my life's too boring for like me to take up that much of your time. Of course, I have vlogs that I've recorded that have like half an hour of footage, hour of footage. And the old vlog, of course, there's like 2 to 3 hours of footage with those, because I'm just recording in the hopes that I catch something funny so that I can, command, line, shift, delete, and just fill it up with talking. And actually, on my old computer, which couldn't even watch in real time the 4K footage without generating optimized media for 4 hours, which by the time it's done, it's like, I don't feel like editing this. I don't remember which vlog it was, but I just decided I'm gonna hide the video and then just edit using the audio track, because that's because I realized most of these videos are just me, shift deleting and cutting out the points where there's no audio. So if I just do that and listen for like a funny thing, that'd be great. The downside of that is that the bit of the visual humor is gone, like something that I recorded that was silent but is funny would be cut out, except I would listen to the bits that had no talking anyway, just in case, like, if it sounds like something funny is going on, if I remember, like, oh, there's something funny there, I would optimize just that clip just to look, but it was dark times, and I'm actually glad to have got this laptop, because I have a video I recorded of my computer when I was editing Trapped episode 7, like the beginning of that, which that's not out yet. We actually that was basically all recorded last year in 2022, and basically all edited in 2022. There's just like a few scenes that need to be recorded, and no one wants to do that, so it's like, well, that's in hell forever. Anyway, I have a video from before I got this laptop of me editing one of the opening scenes of that. Not the opening scene, but the scene of the character running, and it was difficult because I decided to. The scene that's recorded is at a different angle of a scene that was from the previous episode, the end of the previous episode, episode 6. And the sky in episode 6 was all gray, because it was, like, early morning, like, overcast. But the sky in episode 7 during that scene was all blue, clear sky. So, I decided, the sky is clear blue. I'll just key it out and put a gray cloud there. Not key it out, but like have like a thing. It actually looks fine. Of course, I need to do like color correction if I want it to actually look overcast, but it's good enough as it is. But the problem with that is that, it's 4K 60 FPS footage. Even if it's phone footage, it's still high enough bit rates of, I don't know. It's weird because you can, in Windows, the media player, watch and scrub through 4K videos, even 4K 60, kind of. But God forbid in any editing software you do that. And there's no proxy resolution on Windows. You can't go up here and just say, oh yeah, timeline quarter, and it runs fine. You can't do that on Windows. So you're fucked. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know when I should release Grand Theft Auto 3 though. I feel like I should do some more Luigi first, and then release Grand Theft Auto 3. Yeah, I was getting carried away with the vlog. I was like, I have to edit the vlog this week. I have to every day is just do the vlog. But I'm like, wait a minute. I have the main channel that I should focus on doing. The thing that I said I would be committed to doing, and I'm not doing. Then again, I'm also upset I was going to be committed to this, and I'm not. I knew that would be a problem when I started the vlog channel, that I would be spreading myself very thin, recording every day and editing every day, which I would not do, and I knew I wouldn't do it, and I haven't done it. So, it's a thing.